Hello. Hello. It's cat time. Hello, I'm back. I'm back from my trip. Oh. Thank you, Windows. Actually, no, that was Adobe. Fuck you, Adobe. Yes, I am back. Hello. How's the music? Is it a good level right now? Revenge of the Lynx. Oh, I'm so tired today because I was out and about trying to buy a dress. I was able to buy it, but oh my god, it was so hot. Oh my god, bro. We went into like one of the stores and the floors were squeaky with how wet they were, and the air was just like, I was like drowning in it. That's how like humid it was in there. It was terrible. Music is good? Okay. That was disgusting. I could like hear all the squeaks, especially because my shoes were very squeaky. I made another one of the rose for like the glass noodle one, just because it was the fastest thing I could make. So, I think I made this one better this time. Hopefully it won't be too messy. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope your weekends were good. My entire week last week was all sorts of ups and downs. I'm still going through ups and downs right now. Might be a little quiet actually. I'm not quiet. I think the music is maybe a little too loud. Let me lower it. Is that better? Yeah. So my last week was a lot of ups and downs. I guess I can start talking about my trip whilst I'm eating. Here's my first bite. It's okay. Were you treating yourself, or did you have a particular idea of what you were plan on wearing it for the dress? Yeah, I'm going to a wedding. I'm going to a wedding, so I needed a dress, and none of my dresses were appropriate for that, so I had to get a new one. But you know what? I got a very pretty one. It's this pink, long, frilly one. It was expensive, but like, we were looking for so long and I just couldn't find anything else, so I settled on that. But then I also got one of the blue frilly ones just because I thought it was very pretty and cute, so I bought it, and it was on sale. Quite some mukbang. Well, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to hear me slurp up this whole stream. So yeah. We can start from Monday. So on Monday, I got into a car accident. It was bad. It was very bad. Everyone was fine. No one was hurt, luckily. But my car rolled over and it was upside down. So that was a fun night. So I'm out of a car right now because it was totaled. I mean, I'm able to, I have a car available to me to drive still, but I personally don't have a car. Glad you're okay. Yeah, every time I tell people and show people the pictures of what it looked like, everyone's like, oh my god, how did you survive that? How did you like not get seriously injured in that? And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. When it was happening, I was basically like bracing for impact, so I was like pretty like tight. I was holding myself still as best I could. But yeah, it was not what I needed at the time. I was very, very sad. I really liked that car. It was a good car. It was nice to me. It saved me. It like took all of the damage for me. So yeah, but you know, these things happen. But I'm just glad that, you know, the most pain I was in was just, I was very sore for a bit. Like, I wasn't even sore for like a full like 72 hours, honestly. It was definitely less than that. So I'm glad that everyone was okay. But yeah, it was very unexpected and not what I needed at the time. Roll cage miracle from God. Bunny was saying, like, you, like, used up all your luck for a while, and I'm like, yeah, I know. I know. Glad you're okay. Yeah, me too. Thank you for protecting my Oshi Karkun. And the funniest thing about that was, I don't know if you guys remember when I posted the Taiko plush in the Discord. I was, like, super happy, like, I got my Taiko plush, and then when I was driving home, the plush was in my car. And when I was trying to get out, obviously I didn't have much time to think or to grab my stuff. So I basically just grabbed my phone. This is the funniest part, honestly. When it happened, the song that was blasting in my car was Rotten Girl. and when it was happening, I tried to turn it off. So I tried to, like, take my key out, but the key was stuck, so I couldn't. So it was just like Rotten Girl blasting as I'm trying to, like, get out of my car, and I grabbed my phone, and then I get out. I didn't even grab my bag. The police had to grab my bag for me, but all my other stuff was still in my car, so they were like, well, it's too dangerous to take it right now. You have to wait until, like, it gets brought to the tow yard to pick it up. So I had to wait for my Taiko plush to take it back. I was so worried about it because I'm like, no, I just bought it. I really like this plush. It's like, but I was able to get it back, luckily, and I gave it a thorough wash. I also bought an Usagi plush to match my Chiko one. That one was also in the car crash, so. Oh my gosh. There goes your 8th life. No, my 8th life. I feel like I'm down to 3 right now, honestly, with how many close calls I've had. I've been nearly run over by a car multiple times. Yeah. Okay. Call repair kun someday. That car's total. It's fucked. I've already got my estimate for it, so at least that'll cover the costs of the car, so I don't have to keep paying it off. Thank God. Oh my God. I wouldn't know what to do if I, like, had to pay for 2 car payments. I just couldn't be able to do that. But yeah. Thank God. Oh my goodness. Meets Oshi crashes. I'm sorry. Your baby was still in the car. I know, yeah. The funniest thing though is, like, when the picture of the car was taken when it was upside down, you can see the Taiko plush, like, hanging out of the window. I think that's just really funny. I mean, everything else about it was not funny, but yeah. So that was my Monday. And then Tuesday and Wednesday I had to take off so that I could prepare for my flight, because I was not missing that. I was not gonna miss my Offkai trip. I spent so much money on it, invested so much time and money into this. I'm not gonna fucking cancel it from the stupid fucking car crash. So I was just preparing, and it was just very stressful. So yeah, but I was able to get it done. I was able to finish up the stuff I needed to get done. And then Thursday we flew out to San Jose, where the convention was. And I stayed with friends, and it was really, really fun. And then Friday was the actual day of the convention. Let me take a bite so I can eat. For that to happen before your trip too, I'm sorry that happened. I know. Like, I really wish it didn't. I can't, you know, undo the fact that it did happen. I just have to work with what I got. Souvenirs for us? I don't know. Do you guys deserve souvenirs? You're too silly. So, Friday. Motherfucker, I do? No, you don't. You're the one that deserves souvenirs the least. So we were getting ready on Friday morning because Bunny and I are cosplaying. And we're getting ready, and I put all my clothes on, and I do my makeup. And then by the time we have to put our wigs on, I'm like looking for our wig caps, and we have like the wig bands too, so that it helps with our headaches. And I'm looking for it, and it's not there. It's not in anything I pack, and I'm looking for it, and it just isn't there. So I'm like, shit, fuck. The one really important thing we need, I left it at home. So we had to Uber to Sally Beauty Supply because luckily they have wig caps, so at least we have something to use. And then we had to Uber to the convention. What was he cosplaying? Were you two sharing a theme? So I was cosplaying Ike because that's my Oshi. Rip my Oshi. And then he likes cosplaying Mume. So he was wearing the OG Mume outfit one day, and then he wore Goth Mume the next day. So, and the thing with the OG Mume wig is that it's long and it's annoying to deal with if you don't have the wig headband, which we didn't, and there was no place that sold it in stores. And yeah, so when we got to the convention, because we didn't have our wigs on yet, we had to like find a corner to like put everything on, and we're just doing that just in like near one of the fucking bathrooms, and like having to adjust ourselves all the time. It was a mess. But I got to meet my friend Mushroom. I don't know if you guys remember, we did the we made the Ike MV for Aspirin together. So that's Shroom. I was able to meet them in person for the first time, and I was really, really excited. They gave me a whole I knew that they were gonna get me something, but I was not expecting this much stuff. They got me a whole fucking bag of just merch. They got me like the Ike's mama, TCB mama, she did a Luxium fan book, and I wanted it, and I was thinking of getting it, but then Shroom got me, so I was like, oh my god, thank you. And then there was like the acrylic panel, one of the birthday ones from him. It was signed. And I'm like, oh, this is too much. I'm being spoiled. This is too much for me. It was sweet. Yeah, bless them. I love Shroom so much. And then after we were done, we got our badges. The line was pretty long, but it went by pretty fast. And then that's when we started our day. So we went to the first panel of our day, which was the Hollow Stars one, which was really fun. And then we were going around Artist Alley a bit, which like the only other conventions that we've been to at the time were just regular anime conventions. So to have a whole Artist Alley dedicated to VTuber merch, because that's all we're looking for in regular anime conventions anyway, honestly. Like, that's the main thing we're interested in. That's most of the merch that I buy anyways. So to have a whole fucking like room dedicated to just VTuber merch, I was excited, but also I could not spend that much money considering I lost my car on Monday, so I have other priorities I need to think about. Let me take another bite. I've been in a really intense car wreck like that. Somebody pulled out in front of me on the highway. I ended up doing a 180 and stopping in the median. Oh my god. I think the first words after were, my truck! My truck! I think my first words were, oh my god. I think I was just saying, oh my god, the whole time. Sounds like yeah. Didn't even think about that. So I was looking around, and there's like a lot of cute stuff. I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute, and this is so cute, and this is so cute. But I was holding back. I was restraining myself, and I think I did a pretty good job. I mean, I still ended up spending what I usually do, which sometimes these things happen. But I was going slow. You know, I wasn't going crazy and just grabbing everything because, like, there was a lot of booths that I was like, oh my god, I saw them at this convention, or oh, I saw them at online or on Pinterest or on Etsy, and I was really excited. There was like these two instances. So one of them was they do these really beautiful like acrylic charm keychains where it's like a pretty big drawing of like the Hollow Girls, or like one each, and it's got this iridescent like backing to it, and it comes with like a iridescent lanyard as well, like a holographic one. It's so beautiful, and it's like, it's so stylish, and I fell in love with it, and I was always intending on getting it at some point. So when I saw them there, I was like, oh my god, I have to get it now. So I got their Toa one, and Bunny wanted the Mume one, so we got that. And when I honestly, like, I wish I got more, but, you know, I don't want to break the bank, but I would fucking buy their whole line of it, as I love it that much. And then there was another booth where I was looking, and I recognized one of the art pieces on there because it's my phone wallpaper. So I was really excited. I'm like, oh my god, it's like a Polaroid, like, but it was in a gotcha case. So it was like $8 to like get one. It's like, it had a number in it, and then based on that number, that's the Polaroid you'd get. I got the Bibu one, and I was like, oh, okay. I wanted the Ike one is the one that's my wallpaper, so I'm like, I wanted that one. So, but I was like, okay. And then I showed the artist, like, oh yeah, like, I have your art as my wallpaper, and they're like, oh my god, thank you. And then they like were like, do you want to trade? I can give you the Ike one for the Bibu one. I'm like, yes, I'll take it. Oh my gosh, thank you. You do not have to do that, but I was super excited because I'm like, that's the one I wanted. It's my phone wallpaper. Missed some merch when I was doing loops. Oh, I for sure, like, absolutely probably missed a lot because there was just so much and not enough time to look through it all, you know? You have any pictures of it? I do. Hold up. I can look for it. I got a bunch of stuff. I mean, half of the stuff is just what Shroom gave me, and then the other half is what I got. But it was a lot. And it was a fight for my life to try to fit everything into our 4 total carry-ons. Because we already packed it up to the brim, you know? It was already full going in. And Bunny was like, oh, you know, maybe we should ship this out. And I was like, no. I'll find a way to make it all fit. I will. And I did. And I'm surprised that no one stopped me and told me to check my bag because it was full, you know? Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad either. I just don't want my whole room to be shown. Also gotta just make sure. Oh, you can see you can see my foot in there, but it's covered by a sock, so that's fine. That's fine. Just want to make sure there's nothing revealing on these. I don't think so. This is all fine. Another one with my foot in it. Okay, I'll show those ones. Oh, we also got, what are they called? Friends with You? The Hololive plushes? We got, we got a Kobo one. And it's so cute, bro. It's so hecking cute. Okay, I'm gonna... Do not show your foot on stream. It's covered by a sock. It'll be fine. Okay, image. Hefanas and I really wanted Gigi's. I would get more if they weren't so pricey, you know? I'm a big collector of plushes, but it's hard to collect plushes when they're like $60, $70, $80, you know? If they're like $20, $30, that's fine. But yeah, okay, so here's one. Oh, that's the whole thing. Excuse me. Excuse me, I just gotta... Excuse me. Okay, hold on. Okay. This is picture one. This isn't even all of it. So, you can see the keychains I was talking about, the Toa and Mume one. And then up right is just my bag. And so... I would say like half of this stuff is stuff that Shroom gave me and the other half I bought. So all the buttons came from Shroom. I'm so happy I got the Elin. My friend bought that for me because she got the March one. And I love this one. It's like my one and only Fields of Mystery merch. I love Elin so much. I love him. And the art is so cute. There's the Polaroid of Ike I was talking about. That's my phone wallpaper. And then we have some Nier coasters and the Hololive Round 1 coaster. And then some stickers. Some of those are freebies. The two Ame ones and the Iris one were freebies. Yeah, so that's one. And then this is some more. So I'm getting, oh, am I lagging? Hello? Hello? Okay. That was weird. I've been getting into Millie and Anna recently. So I was getting some stuff. I got some stickers from them, and I really love the art of them in their swimsuits. It's super cute. And then the regloss stuff. I bought the Ririka and Hajime one at a previous con when they were here. So I wanted to get the other three and complete the set. And then I really love the art of the one that has Beikobo, Ina, Nene, Kiara on there. I like love that one. I was tempted to get their like the car sticker, but I don't know, it's a little pricey, so I just got the smaller print, and I love it so much. It's one of my favorites. And there's the art book there, and then I got the Enna Goddess print because that's one of my favorite covers she did. And I love this shoe sticker so much. I'm going to hack your freaking personal computer. Like I could just hear him say that, you know? I can hear his voice through the sticker, so I had to get it. And then Shroom was handing out the Shiori print. She did the art herself, so she was handing those out as freebies. And yeah. And there's more. There's these prints we got, which is Ribika, Kiara, and then the Bibu and Shiori one. Very cute. What's the most expensive out of that picture? Let me see. Honestly, I don't know. I I mean, I think the most expensive thing I bought was Kobo. Here's Kobo at a Wendy's. We had Wendy's. I think Kobo's the most expensive thing I got that weekend. Like, just the one item. The next thing after that is hard to tell because they were all within the same price range. I don't think I got anything that was more than 30. Like, one item that was more than 30. And I didn't get the bigger prints. Bunny got those, so yeah, Kobo was just my biggest expense. People did see pictures of your feet. Would that bother you? I think it would for me. If it was a naked foot, yeah. If it's covered in a sock, not really. I don't care that much. Froggy Wawa, yes. Should have given Kobo the booster seat. She's so cute. She's like a little baby. She was our daughter. We had to, poor Kobo, we had to stuff her into our bag. Same thing with the Snivy plush I got. Oh my god. That was like a really, I was really like pushing it by getting that Snivy plush because, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself now, but naked foot sounds way more lewd than barefoot. I couldn't think of the word. So, on Friday, I didn't even finish Friday yet. Friday, did Artist Alley. And what do we do after that? Let me actually check my calendar so I can remind myself. I put my whole itinerary on my calendar. So, we missed most of the panels that I had planned, but that's fine because we had other stuff to do. Oh, what did we do on Friday? I guess we might have explored a bit. I know Bunny has to take naps in the middle of the day, so at one point he took a nap. Oh yeah, we were like, I don't think we were allowed on there, but we were like on the balcony, which I'm pretty sure was for VIPs only, but the doors were open, so, you know, I mean, if they're open, we're gonna use them. But it was nice to sit out there. Girl isn't wearing socks and says, "Don't come in, I'm not decent." Little Babu needs nappies, yeah. Babu needs his nappies. So I think Friday was mostly just like looking around, hanging out with Shroom, getting acquainted and stuff. And yeah, and then Saturday was where most of the other stuff happened. So Saturday, our two other friends were able to join us because my friend that was also flying in, her flight got delayed. We were supposed to fly in on the same day on Thursday, but then her flight got canceled because of storms. So, and she like had to check in her bag because she was carrying liquids, which, like, I mean, she could have thrown those away. She didn't really need those, but whatever. She checked it in, and then they were like, "Oh, we can't like give you your bag. We're gonna have to send it out on a separate flight." And she was like, "Okay." She had to like go with a different airline because she had to like get a new ticket right away. And I don't know if they ended up giving her a refund or not, but they didn't want to, so that's not great. I want to encourage people who like that stuff, but I like wearing sandals and stuff. What about you? I don't care about like feet because I don't like feet that much, you know. Like encourage people, like, I don't know. I don't care. But I mean, if it's in the right context, like if I'm just wearing sandals or whatever, like you're gonna see my feet, like whatever, bro. Buffering? I don't know, like the stream buffering or my model buffering. Taking some more bites. Yum yum yum. This is definitely better the second time I made it. Stream buffering? I don't know. It looks like I have good connection, so maybe it's you. Okay, can this fuck off, please? Fix itself? Okay. So, Saturday, we started off with going to the Vishojo panel, so the Kuro and Michi one. That was fun. And then, you know, we just walked around Artist Alley again. And then in the middle of the day, we wanted lunch, so we actually went outside of the convention and walked down to, there's this really pretty, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a plaza, but it was like, it had a big food court, and it was very pretty, and it was just great, and I had good food there. We had this amazing watermelon drink. It was so good. And like, we got like 2 of them. That's how good it was. And then when we were done eating, then we walked back to the convention. And then I think the next thing after that was just like, oh, so Bunny wanted to take a nap. So we sat down by where the main stage was, the hallway where the main stage was. And so he was just napping. And then I see a bunch of people start lining up for something. And I'm like, oh, I don't know what they're lining up for. And then one of the con employees there was like, we're not gonna start lineups until, I think, 4:30. So everyone needs to back up and get out of here and come back at 4:30. So a bunch of people were just like crowding around. So this was the line for the concert, the Offkai live concert. And basically what they were doing was you would line up at like 4:30 so that you can get a wristband, and that is what's going to determine your place in line to get a seat. So like we were just there, and then all of a sudden like people start lining up, and I'm like, Bunny, wake up, wake up. And he's like, what? And I'm like, they're lining up, and he's like, oh, okay. He was very confused, but very lucky that that's where he decided to nap, because then we were able to be like the first group with wristbands. So yeah. Been honest how I feel about feet, but I'm not gonna be a creep about it if that's what you're getting. Love watermelon, not big on many fruits. Apples and bananas are my go-tos. I love fruit. Fruit of any kind is my go-to. I'm a fruit fiend. Just give him a piggyback ride, let my man's nap. I think he would prefer to lie down. Ring about what you want to wear in public to avoid people being weird. So, the thing with that is that, most of the stuff I wear, I feel like people are gonna judge me anyways. Like, no matter what I do. So, I try not to care too much about, oh, would people judge me if I wore this? Oh, am I being too revealing by wearing this? Like, I'm like, I don't, fuck off, I don't care. If I get dirty looks from older people that are like clutching their pearls at me, I'm like, I don't care, bro. I don't care. Time and place, of course. I'll dress appropriately for the occasion, but if I'm out having fun, I'm gonna dress however I want. Oh. Foot fiend. Just too sweet for me. I always try fruits again to see if it's any better. I just get getting slapped by sweetness. They're not even that sweet, bro. Most of the time they're tart and sour more than anything, you know? Juma let her big hairy hobbit feet breathe in public. They're not hairy. They're not. Nom, 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 nom. They're not. But yeah, so we got our things. And then I think we spent most of the con also like trying to hunt down people that we wanted to see, but I never got to see them, even though Shroom did. Freaking bitches, both of them. Both of them are on my shit list. Tried a pineapple again the other day and my face scrunched up. Well, I also don't like pineapple that much. Why would you try pineapple, bro? Pineapple is okay, but it's not my go-to. Try a peach. Peaches are not that sweet. Especially like a non-mushy one. Get like a real tough peach. It's good. Where Juna's eating. No! Leave me alone to slurp. Have you tasted any fruits you didn't like? Trying to think. Not really. Nothing that stands out. Oh, I mean, I guess I don't like, just regular melon, like the green melon. I don't really care for that. I don't care for melon and cantaloupe. Those are like my two least favorite fruits, maybe. Because they're just so mid, you know? They're the filler in a fruit cup. June only likes upside down pineapple. Are you saying that because my car flipped upside down? How dare you? She doesn't love those. Those are my two favorites. I'm sorry. I know there's people that do like them. And you know what? More for you. I'll give mine to you. When I have a fruit cup, I'm just gonna give you the ones I don't want. Because I usually will eat the grapes, strawberries, other things. Watermelon is usually in it. Also had a cantaloupe and it was so plain. Yeah, it's a bit too watery. I don't know if June can be my ocean anymore. No! Please come back! I'll still eat them if I have to. They're just not my favorite. Love peaches. I grew up with them, but nectarines are just the better versions of them. Yeah. Oh my god, guys, plums. Plums are so good too. I rarely have plums, but they're like delicious. Nom nom nom. Off topic, I just looked out a window and saw a rabbit. Yay, rabbit! I love bunnies. And I love my bunny, of course. And then after that, we went to the Hololive meetup, which was pretty different to what we're usually used to because most of the cosplay meetups we go to, they're a bit more smaller and contained, and it's mainly just, it's a very organized picture-taking thing, you know? But with this one, there were so many people, and I was just not feeling interested in, like, doing the photos, you know? I was just more okay with just watching. Or some loquats, mulberry, Malaya coconut I want. Damn, bro! Damn! I wish I could grow fruit in my backyard. Do you call Bunny Bunny because you love bunnies, or do you love bunnies because his name is Bunny? I call Bunny Bunny because I love bunnies. And I wanted to give him a pet name that was cute, you know? I feel like I would get so overwhelmed at a con. I'm a baby, I know. It's not that bad. And this is coming from someone who gets very nervous in big crowds. I mean, it helps to have friends with you or someone else with you to explore the con, because it's less intimidating. If it was just by yourself, I mean, I don't think I could enjoy it, but it's not nearly as enjoyable as going with other people. But, you know, it can be sensory overload if it's a big con, you know? Maybe you can start off small with a one-day con, you know? Those exist. More contained, maybe they're only at a hotel, you know? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm in pain. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. Owie, owie, owie. Ow. Melons can be great, but the pre-cut ones usually range from okay to awful. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they don't have that much taste to them, you know? If you have friends, my brother, online friends would probably go to a gamer focus one, but not an anime. Oh. That's why you gotta find anime friends. Preferably ones that are like chill and not weird, because it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to find good anime people, honestly. Had my brother for Saturday. Yeah! Guys, I was basically being very cheeky and trying to juke Kinchan when they were there. At one point, I was literally... I noticed the printout that they brought with them, and I was like, oh! And they're directly in front of me, like I was sitting right behind them. And then I took a picture of that, and then I ran away. I ran over to where Bunny was, and then I came back because we had to go to the concert soon, so I didn't want to, like, not, you know, say anything. You're such a brat. Cramps still? Yeah. I didn't have him for a while until today. I don't know what the fuck. Doesn't join the cosplay stocks fans during the entirety. Chad knows about mulberries. Be still my beating heart. They're awesome. I haven't had a mulberry. I don't know what they taste like. Too afraid to turn around for 5 minutes? Why, bro? I mean, I think... I can't remember when I sent the photo. Either I, like... was about to run away, or I had already ran away. Like Slender Man. Oh. I'm not gonna kill you, bro. I'm almost done with my soup. I would be too, though. Oh. Don't be afraid. Although, I did see someone that I was looking for at the con, and I was too afraid to say something. I was just like, I saw her, and I was like, oh. And then Bunny was like, are you gonna say something? And I'm like, she looks preoccupied. I'm just gonna not. Yeah, it's okay. At least I got to see her. Maybe that accident locked some pipes loose? Bro! Oops, sorry. Saw the Gigi Healy influencer too, but was too afraid to approach. We did too. We saw them at Artist Alley and Bunny recognized them. I didn't recognize them. I mean, probably he showed me the short at one point, but he recognized her. I was like, oh my god, it's you! And they're like, yeah! They're very nice. See, it's not that easy. I know. The thing is, like, I would have approached her if, like, if it didn't seem like she was already, like, talking to other people or doing other things, you know? I didn't want to intrude. Did they talk like Gigi? They have Gigi energy for sure. Like, oh my god. They're very out there. I also have a strawberry swirl cheesecake. I don't know if I'm gonna get into it. No, I'll see. I might. Walk up to the group and they all stop talking and look at you. That would actually kill me. I know. I don't know. Recently I've been like hating on myself for being an introvert, even though it's not a bad thing, but I'm like, oh, I wish I was more extroverted because then people would like me more. Then people would actually approach me and not think that I hate them because I have resting bitch face. She's very influencer coded. Yeah. I agree. Same. Oh. But yeah, and then, so then we went to the concert, and that was super fun. I really enjoyed it. There's a lot of great performances there. And like, Yumemi, her first song, I think, was, oh God, what's it called? It's from SAO. Ignite. It was Ignite. And I'm like, I recognize that song. I like that song. It's a good song. And I came to a realization because I was looking up that song and because I'm like, oh, I remember someone covered it. And I was like, oh yeah, I found it. I found the original cover that I listened to. It was an English version of the song. And I found the person that made it. And then I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. This person seems suspicious. And then I thought about it and I'm like, I know who this bitch is. I was so upset because I was following, what was the, I won't say. I was following this person since middle school. I liked their stuff since middle school. And then when I found out what they're doing, I was livid. Livid. I was like, how dare you? Bro. I was like, my mind was blown because I'm like, how did I not realize this sooner? It was only after I found the cover again that I was like, wait a second. Oh my god. But yeah. But then the other performances were really fun. I enjoyed them a lot. There was, oh, I forgot her name, but she was Piss Girl. Oh my god, I need to look this up. Her whole thing is like Piss Pals. Offkai live. I gotta see. Boko Boko Tomoko, that was her. Piss Girl. Yes. She was very... I loved her singing voice. So beautiful. I don't know why, but like her whole vibe just reminds me of Last of Us. I can't even like explain why, but just like she belongs in Last of Us, you know? She gives Ellie vibes. If I was to describe June, she looked like she would be able to curse you with a spell, very witch-coded. Oh. I do feel like a witch sometimes. I can see that. Piss girl, yeah. I was like, wait, that's my thing! You can't take that from me, even though you probably have been streaming for longer than I have. Can imagine the type of person that can be a certified witch. Certified as a witch, that's June. Really interesting. Interesting. I definitely look like one. What's her name again? Boko Boko Tomoko? The piss girl? I can even send a link to her YouTube. Don't autoplay anything! Oh, also my... Wait. Oh, okay, sorry. I was just testing to see what is playing out of what. Oh, so this is the first time I'm looking at their stuff. Oh, wow. Do they stream? Where do they stream? I don't know, but here's their channel. Don't play anything! Don't autoplay anything! She's gotta one-up her in piss arts. Ugh, bro. I gotta step up my game. I gotta pee everywhere I go. At one of the dressing rooms that I was in today, it smelled like piss. Like, it just straight up smelled like piss, and I wanted to get out of there so bad. Love Babu Kobo sitting on the table while mommy talks. Oh yeah, she's still there. Oh, she's so cute. Hold on, how do I, there we go. Just have her there. She can just... Oh, what? What am I moving? That's not the image I want to move. Have her sit here with me. Oh, she's so cute. June was out pissed. No, I can't handle that. This is the one thing I have. Don't take this away from me. I might dig into my cheesecake now. I don't know. It seems very sweet. If I can smell how sweet it is, it's probably too sweet. It's also like been out for a bit. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Maybe have half. Crop out the wall behind her and line up the table with yours. That was gonna take a long time. But yeah. And I didn't talk about Sunday yet, right? Sunday. What do we do? Sunday, not much happened. So I had my meet and greet with Kuro, which was very fun. And then afterwards we had to go because Bunny wanted to take us on this train ride. That was happening, and it was happening at like 1, so we had to go. But oh my god, San Jose is so beautiful. And the whole like train trip was like super duper nice, gorgeous. Like the hills made everything look so pretty. And eventually when we went to like the front where no one was there, and it was like a stand-up and it was open, oh my god. Oh, it was so pretty. I was having a main character moment. Just like looking at all the beautiful scenery and just enjoying the wind, you know. The weather in San Jose was very nice for that weekend. Way better than here. Here it's like broiling hot now. And it's so annoying, but over there it was like beautiful. It like wasn't hot or too cold. It was great. Eat pizza downtown before showing up to the Shuri's at a panel. Nice. Oh yeah, I think I remember the... If it's the pizza place I'm thinking of, it's the one like right across from where the con is. Is Bunny a train guy? How could you tell? How could you know? He is, yes. Which train trip? I don't know what the line is called. You're gonna have to ask him later. Maybe ask him for videos and photos. Do I have the photo here? Probably not. I think I'll just have him posted in the Discord, to be honest. Starting to see a heat wave. Oh, kill me, bro. Please. I hate it when it's hot. Pizza place was a few blocks down. Yeah. Then it's the one I'm thinking of. Getting a better mental image of him every day. History and trains. Those are like his 2 things, bro. History and trains. And Germa. And fauna. 4 things. Was it a red train? No, it was a green one. I don't know exactly which one, but it was green. The engine was green. Is it Bart? I think it's the Bart one. I think we went to Bart. Train date does sound lovely in animes when they go on a super long train ride. It looks nice. It was very nice. Probably the nicest train ride we've done so far. Because the scenery was just beautiful. Like over here, it's too flat to really like enjoy much of the scenery, you know? I love hills. I love when stuff has different heights to it because it makes it feel more involved and stuff is going on, you know? German fauna, alright, we're best friends now. I think you two would have a lot to talk about. Bar covers most of the east of the bay and some of the west bay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly. And then after we went home, I was very tired by the end of that. So I took an hour-long nap, which I nearly didn't wake up from. Bunny had to wake me up because we wanted to still hang with our friends before we had to leave in the morning. Our flight was at 5 a.m. So we basically didn't sleep that night because, like, what's the point? Like, we're gonna wake up at 2:30 anyways, so... we have to leave at 2:30. So, like... there's no time to nap or sleep at all, so we just didn't sleep that night. And then we were exhausted during the plane ride. But it went smoothly, you know? I'm happy about that. I got a little bit air sick or motion sick on the fly in because there was some turbulence, and sometimes I don't like it when there's turbulence because it makes me feel sick, you know? But luckily on the way out, I didn't feel that sick. Here you really are in the valley, yeah. Man, Jose. 5 a.m. damn, yeah. That was the best plane trip we could take. Because it was the shortest, and it wasn't a crazy layover all the way to fucking, like, Baltimore and then back, you know? Like, we're flying all across the country. It's for no reason. What's the OST? Sounds so familiar. This is Pikmin. So I don't think it's Mario Sunshine. You can see the hills on both sides. I know. That's beautiful. I would love to go back to San Jose again. Like, I really want to try next year too. Or maybe the next Offkai, because it's just so pretty there. Maybe Anime Expo. I'm sad that I have to miss Anime Expo this year, but I mean, out of the two options, if I had to pick only one to do this year, I think Offkai was the better option anyways. Bonus playthrough? Yeah. Okay, water. You have a problem? So I'll make it to the next Offkai. You should! You should come. It's very fun. Very, very fun. Can hear that's so clear that I was a toilet. It's like running water through the pipes, so it probably is from the toilet. I don't know. Couldn't get any sleep. You can go to bed at 8 or earlier. Well, the thing was we could, but like, again, we wanted to hang out with our friends before we had to leave. Because we didn't get too much one-on-one time with them, so that's why. What'd you get to eat around town? Really, the main thing that we ate outside of Con was that one, like, food court area we went to. So I got bibimbap, and Shroom also got bibimbap. And then, Bunny and our other friend got some kind of pasta dish. And then I don't know what our other... I can't remember what our other friend ate. Oh, wait, no. I think he got, they were like... They were tortillas of some kind. But yeah. Oh, but we also did eat at this, taco truck, which was really, really good. The tacos there were great. I would have them again. And then we also ate In-N-Out as well. We tried In-N-Out for the first time. It's okay. It tastes like every other burger place, honestly. And I've had many a burger in my day, and they all taste fairly similar, you know? It just tastes like a burger. I think, the one thing that I was, like, iffy on was just the bread. I didn't... Like, and this is nitpicking. The bread was okay. Wouldn't be my favorite choice, but the rest was okay. It's just fast food, you know? Heard that from a lot of people. Mm-hmm. Taco trucks around town are good around here. Yeah. It's nice that, that you guys have taco trucks there, because we don't really have, like, established food trucks as its own, like, eating place here. Same to me, and I live here, yeah. It's becoming more of a status flex. It's like Chick-fil-A, you know? It's like, Chick-fil-A's not that good. Like, you can chill. I know what bibimbap is. I'm so cultured. It's so good. I mean, they had tteokbokki there too, and normally I probably would have gone with the tteokbokki, but I think I just wasn't feeling like a heavy dish at the time because we're gonna still walk around, you know? So I wanted to get something light to last me the rest of the con. We basically had like 1 meal a day. 1 or 2 meals a day that entire weekend because we were so busy. Don't eat sandwiches that often. I like sandos. Sandos are a good food for me. A lot of unofficial trucks too. I feel like people out there on that grind. I mean, they're good. They're goated. They know what they're doing. Learn about it from Markiplier? Oh yeah! He's Korean. Korean food's great. It's so yummy. You're a witch after all. I'm not, bro. I'm not a witch. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, I'm a cat. Meow, meow, meow. I'm debating on whether or not I want to show something. I want to show something. I don't know what though. Hold on. I don't know if I have it. Do I have it? Oh. It's definitely not there. Did I make it? Hold on. Oh wait, we can also unbox my thing. Yeah, I got my package today. It's my Canada birthday merch. I ordered it a long time ago, but can open it now. I'm opening this with like, what are these called? They're like pliers, but they're not like big pliers. Or they've got like a blade to them. Did either of you get anything from the yabai market? No, but I did see the yabai market for a bit because Shroom went in there. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. So I saw it and I saw a lot of tits and other things. I'm like, okay, you do you. Ooh, there she is! Ah, my little Kanade! Have the plush. Oh, she's so cute! She's so cute! Need to free her from her bagged cage. I have the Hajime Charm plush too, so I think that one's my favorite one because she looks so derpy. Oh, Kanade! Oh, she's so cute. I don't think she can sit. Oh, well. Can she sit? Not really. She'll just lay down. That's okay. Eyes bugging out. Probably because I'm, like, leaving frame a bit. Try my Pizza Hut next time. It's within line of sight of the con. I think I saw that. Oh, not my Pizza Hut. Pizza My Heart. I saw that. I saw that at the mall. I forgot. We went to the mall, too, on Sunday. I don't remember which mall, but we went to a mall. And that's where I got the Snivy plush from. And I also saw the Ina figure there, too. But I'm like, there's no way we're going to be able to fit that in our luggage, you know? It's just... And I'm already, like, at my limit of spending right now, so... It's too much for me. Yeah, there was, and then we saw a store at the mall that had the Hololive plushes there, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Why don't we have this back at home? Like, come on. Okay, I think that's everything. Ooh, big box. June was a witch, she'd be pretty boring looking one! What the fuck, bro? Why bother that boy? What the hell? I'm boring? I'll show you boring. A box opening ASMR. Sadly, I missed the Yabai Market. Oh, yeah. It's okay, there's always next time. How do they separate them and not get in trouble since kids might be at the con? So here's the thing. They didn't do an ID check when we went in, so I don't know. I don't know. Not my problem. I think minors have a different badge and they need to be accompanied by their guardian everywhere. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't know. That might be it. Sounds like you went to the Valley Fair, too lazy to check what malls have PMH2, yeah. At the mall, when we were there, we were by a store, and then all of a sudden we saw a whole group of biker boys, like on their bikes, on like not like motorcycles, like just bikes. And there was like a whole crowd of them, and they came in from the end, like one of the entrances, and then went through the Macy's, I think. And I'm like, okay. And they were like dropping stuff on the floor. They knocked over a sign. I'm like, okay, bro. Kill for a VTuber store. I know. I wish there was like just a straight VTuber store, you know? I didn't get to go to Mitsuwa in San Jose, which I was like, okay, that's a thing for next time to do, you know? When I can afford it more. Didn't check anything and only started checking bags near closing times. Oh, yeah. Hooligans. If you're a witch, you'd be boring. As a VTuber, you're perfectly acceptable. Okay. Good save there. I don't know much about witch culture anyway, so... That bag is too loud. I know, it's because it's like... You know? I'm sorry, I'll put it down. This is the bag with the tote bag. Yay! Oh my god, she even has her own plush on her. It's so cute! I'm a tote bag bitch. I don't know if I told you guys this before. I love tote bags, and I will get any I can find that I think are nice. This is super cute. I love it. It's got the the design on both sides too. It's so pretty. I'll definitely carry this around with me. With my Canada plush and my Canada signed thank you letter. I think the one Bunny got for one of Fauna's birthdays, I don't think he ever opened it. And I'm also hesitant to open it too. But I'll open it. Not that big of a bookshop. It's probably bigger than the one here though. Perfectly acceptable, normal, average fella. I'm not that normal. Compared to, like, the rest of the population, I would say I'm not that normal. So we're passing the convention center and seeing it empty now. I know, yeah. Like, this isn't what it's supposed to look like. Ooh. What is this? This is the postcard. Oh, this is just the backing of it. So cute. Oh, so like the message is embroidered and then the signature is like in Sharpie. Ooh. I ordered this like last year. Or maybe the beginning of the year. I think the beginning of the year. I think this is the only Hololive VTuber merch I bought. Cause like, otherwise, they're so expensive, bro. They're so pricey. I think that's the only... well, the only full set. I might have bought like one thing from a birthday thing, but the only full set that I bought. If I went out places, I would use my Fauna shoulder bag all the time. Yes, I love going out with my VTuber merch and hoping that maybe someone will notice it and say something, but I think nobody has. I think the closest scenario I've gotten to that is I saw someone else with a Gura bag and I complimented their bag. And that's about it. Oh, and this is my random keychain. I wonder which one I got. How cute. This is her normal outfit one. She looks so angry. Angry kind of there. I can put it on my tote bag. Witches and wizards would have been able to do cool magic. If you could, you probably have already done it by now. I don't know spells. Piss magic? Yeah, I know my piss magic. Acidic piss. Oh. Is pee acidic or basic? Take your guess. What do you guys think? Honestly, don't know. Try to keep merch low-key. I'm very loud about my merch. I'll have my Oshis branded on me everywhere. How do you get to con from the airport? Our friend picked us up. No, from con to the air, or from there. I can't read. From the airport, our friend picked us up to the airport. We had to Uber there because they needed to sleep. Might just be too shy. I was sorry. I have to get this fucking keychain out. Thank you. Kind of. Was just at the theater and the concessions person had a bunch of anime pins on their lanyard and I said nothing. You know what? More years ago, I also probably would have said nothing. Now more often, because of Bunny, because he keeps pushing me to say stuff, to be more outgoing. And so now I'm a bit more confident if I see that stuff, because I learned from him basically how to do it. So I'm a little better at it. And we're back to the pH levels of bodily fluids. Nope! I'm shutting off this conversation now. We're not talking about it. Point out your favorite. Yeah. There was, this one, clerk when Pom Pom and I were out at the mall, and they had a Love Live pin on their lanyard. And I pointed it out to Pom Pom. I was like, look, they know Love Live. You should say something. Because this is like the, one person out of, maybe the 3 or 4 years you're gonna see that has something Love Live related, you know? Poor Pom needs, more Love Live friends. I don't know much about Love Live. I've just been learning from her. Your lack of basic levels of high school science knowledge? No. I was good at science. I was good at chemistry. I'm good at science, bro. Chemistry, biology. Easy peasy. Point it out and give them a nod, yeah. Acid, by the way? Okay, thank you. That's what I thought. It's what would make sense, you know? If only it was that easy. It kinda is that easy. That's the thing about, being more outgoing. The barrier isn't oh, it's hard to start up a conversation. It's like the ability to start the conversation is what's hard. Not necessarily that starting a conversation is hard, but that you always just hold yourself back from saying anything because you're afraid to. But, you know, the only person holding you back is you, so... And what's the worst that they can say? Fuck you? I mean... So what? Fuck me, you know? I'd be like, yeah, fuck me. I agree. Talk to them like it's June. Wait, no, bad idea. Yeah, that might be a little too informal. I would not recommend that. Although... Get on there. I'm trying to get this charm on the tote bag, bro! Get on there. Don't be stingy. I don't like how it folds it, you know? It's creasing it too much. I'll have to just put it on my wall of keychains. Oh, and then my water bottle, too. We have the fauna one. Now I have my Kanade one. Just remember I did have a friend that would push me to do stuff in high school. She definitely helped, but I'm just deep in a hole. What can you do? Oh. Can always improve if you want, you know. Oh, this one's so pretty. It's got like... Oh. It's got a scale, a musical scale on it. So pretty. This one is a little different to the fauna one. It's a bit more porcelain. And it doesn't have the fruit compartment that fauna's has. Oh, actually the fauna one's right here. Hold up. I can directly compare it. Ugh. It's filled with a mystery liquid I don't know. Ugh, it smells like sink water. Sorry, fauna. I need to wash you. So, let's see. The bottom is dirty. Sorry. Sorry, fauna. The fauna one is like a millimeter or two bigger. It definitely feels bigger in my hand. The material seems different. The cap material is definitely different. Oops. Sorry, all the clanking. The Kanada one is taller. And yeah, I honestly thought that these two would be more like exactly the same, like standardized, but they're pretty different. Maybe they were made by different production facilities. I don't know. Yeah. Now Bunny can finally use the fauna one if he wants, because he's the one that bought it. And I can use my Kanade one in my Kanade tote bag with my Kanade plush. I had a thought of like, maybe I should look at the other Regloss merch, and I'm like, maybe not right now. Maybe now is not a good time. Gotta find yourself a hype man to tag along. Wasn't gonna make a bigger deal, but you said that you were good at chemistry, you liar. What? But I am! I'm good at chemistry. I understand chemistry. I got an A in the class. Imagine June is talking on your shoulder. That would be basically just, like, me trying to convince you to make horrible financial decisions all the time. Because that's what Palm and I do to each other. That's why we're, like, really shouldn't go out shopping together, because we're, like... Pump has the whole, like, her family curse of if they don't buy it now, they're gonna miss out on buying it forever. And I'm also afraid of that. So anytime I'm like, oh, I really want this, I don't know if I should get it. And Pump's like, well, I mean, I don't know, but like, are you gonna find it anywhere else? And I'm like, no. And she's like, okay, we'll get it. And I'm like, okay. And the one rare occasion where she's like, no, you gotta save your money, don't get it. And I'm like, but I need it. And I grab it anyways and I buy it, and then I shame her for it for not stopping me in time. Goon juice mystery liquid. Oh, I need to reset my BGM. Refresh. What does your sink water smell like? The sink water itself smells fine, but when it's like older, it has that like more metally smell. And your Kanade shirt, and your Kanade socks, and your Kanade heart valve replacement. Yes, I would. I would get a Kanade designed pacemaker if I needed to. Directly inside my body. Toxic friendship. I know. A few times I went to a con, I bought more than I expected, and my wallet was not happy. That's happened to me every con. Every con I go to. Like, usually I'll be like, okay, I'll start with like 100 today. And then I spend 100 again the next day. And then next thing I know, I'm spending $300 on Sunday. I don't know if I talked about that, but like, the one I went to before Offkai, I like was also trying to watch how much I spent, kind of. But then usually I would spend like 200 total for con. I'm like, okay, that's good. So I spent that on Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday happens and we were just casually rolling around. I wasn't planning on buying anything. And then all of a sudden, Pom Pom finds the fucking Hololive merch. There's a booth with a bunch of Hololive official merch in it. And then Pom Pom and Bunny found a bunch of Regloss stuff, and the next thing I knew, I was spending $300 on Regloss merch. I felt so ashamed of myself. Like, happy I found it because I can never find this stuff anywhere else, but so ashamed. And also, I'm pretty sure I scared the girls directly next to me when I squealed in excitement. I don't care. I don't care. This is what I live for. I gotta find the guy that did this. When you two go shopping, you should exchange credit cards. I also recommended that too. I was like, next time we shop, we should give each other our credit cards so that the other person is in charge of their spending, because that way we actually feel guilty if we make the other person spend that money, you know, because then it's our fault. We're okay with like destroying our wallets on our own, but like destroying the other person's wallet is a little like too mean, you know? Is it all in a box in the closet? No. I display my merch whenever I can. I don't like having it in a box. The only merch that's in a container right now is all of my older K-pop posters that I just don't have the wall space to fit them anywhere because they're so big, and I have a bunch of prints that I need to put on my wall anyways. So those are what sit in storage for now. I have like some Stray Kids ones. I have my Day 6 one. Or, I don't know, did I pull the Day 6 one up on my wall? I don't remember. I have quite a few posters. Base and acids are chemistry fundamentals you didn't remember, Jack. I know what bases and acids are. I know what they are, and I know the levels they are, and I know their numbers. But like specifically the liquids, I don't know what the pH level of jizz is, you know? Who does? Grammar skills have stayed the same since high school, though. I pride myself on the fact that I am very good at grammar and English in general. It was very easy for me. Palm would max you out, bro. She doesn't care. No, she's very, like... She'll apologize for me just for being there, you know? She's sorry for existing, and I'm like, you're fine. You're good. I'm the same way, though. I'm like, I'm so sorry that I'm alive and that you have to be here with me. Psychological warfare. Clip that. I need that voice clip. What did I say? Jizz? The pH of jizz. I'm just playing with my Kanade plush now. I'm playing with her hair. I'm like folding it upside down and giving her like Super Saiyan hair. She's so cute. pH of jizz. What's the pH of jizz? Oh my god, guys, I want to play Bully. I want to play... There was another game I was thinking about. Oh, Detroit Become Human. That would be super fun to play with Palm and then another person. Because then we could each control one character. That'd be super fun. Talked about that already in another stream. I can't remember which one. Well, me either. That would be cool. Yeah, I was like rewatching a playthrough of Detroit Become Human and I just got inspired, you know. Or the quarry. I love the quarry. So me and my two other friends were playing the quarry. We didn't get to finish it because I fell asleep in the middle of it. But that one was so fun. Because we had a whole like crew of people to control. That was super fun. Maybe I can do the quarry with Palm. I think that'd be really fun. There's a new game, Peak the climbing game? Peak? I didn't hear about that one yet. Do you know what the different theirs are for, Jin? Only true geniuses know that. I do know. So, THERE is to denote, it's a location, like there, you know? THEIR is possessive, like their stuff, their dog. And then what's the other one? THEAR? Wait, no. What's the other one? What's the third one? Is it TH? No, that's not a real one. There, and then what's the other one? Oh, there, like they are. And then there is they are. So, yeah. Peak is fun hearing your friends scream echo as they fall to their death. This is so funny. Oh my gosh. Friend slop game. I hear a lot of people using the term slop now. Is this the slop age? The late 2020s is slop years. That's not the right there. Get out of here. Type it out for future reference, pretty please. The theirs? What, you want to use that against me? Frick you. I know my grammar. Chibi clips of her falling. Oh no. I have good grammar, but I don't know the definition of a lot of grammar terms. Never learned it in elementary, but I just intuit it. Good grammar is not actually correct grammar, so. It's not good grammar. Proper grammar, correct grammar. I'm gonna look this up. Peak. Peak is peak. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh my god, Dead by Daylight has the spring trap? What? When did that happen? I've never played it, but... oh... Where's Springtrap, bro? Okay, well, I only see it on the cover. Five Nights at Freddy's edition. Springtrap plus character exclusive, the stack of pizza badges, and the vent crawl banner. Oh my god, that's like... Guys, I've been rewatching... Not rewatching, actually. I've been watching new FNAF lore videos or theory videos. I'm getting into it. Getting into it again. Some of the stuff in Five Nights at Freddy's is genuinely terrifying. When they're crawling through the vents, oh my god, nightmare fuel. Get out of here. I'd like to less stupid, June. You might be able to help me. Oh my god, I'm not that stupid. I'm only a little stupid. It depends on what I'm talking about. Characters are super cute. Yeah, they're cute. Fell off of Dead by Daylight so many years ago. I love playing as Michael Myers in The Huntress. She's a beefcake, of course. Of course. Think June is fine for how stupid she is now. Ay, bro. I'm not stupid, I'm just curious. I'm asking questions. I'm asking the questions no one else is gonna ask. Who else is gonna ask what the pH of jizz is? No one. There has to be someone though, and that person will be me. Should do a full lore breakdown of Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know nearly as much as other people is the thing. I know a lot. I know too much, but also not enough at the same time. There are no stupid questions, stupid. Trailblazer, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that the summer sale. I forgot. Let me actually look. Abridged lore. Series of lore breakdowns like you did for Luna. What would be a good... What else do I know about more than Luna, honestly? I'm like... That would be so real. I don't know if I know that much about anything else. What else do I know about? Let me look at my games. I mean, I know a lot about Skyrim, but also, like, I also don't know nearly enough either. Shut up! Get out of here. Could do Destiny lore, but that'd bore everyone to sleep. Destiny is like... half of it is interesting, half of it is like, this is too much, you know? This is too much information. June's grammar skills are definitely better than mine. I no longer want to live in ignorance. I need more help. Well, I mean, for one, you capitalize the D. Indefinitely. And wanting to learn more Elder Scrolls lore. So, I really the most I know is about Skyrim. I barely know much about Morrowind. You could probably ask Pom Pom about Morrowind because she knows way better than me. And I just barely know enough about Oblivion. But I know a lot about Skyrim, so. June Ratio's lizard. Sure, there are sites that'll help you improve grammar. The thing about, like, grammar is, like, It's not that important in your daily life. Really the only place it's going to be very important is in writing. And if you don't write that much, then it doesn't matter too much, because as long as people understand what you're saying and can identify the meaning of your speech, it's not that important to follow strict grammar rules. Because grammar rules change all the time. Spelling changes all the time. Words, vocabulary changes all the time. We have new words. We use different words for different things. So, language is very fluid. What else do they got? Oh, Oblivion is... The remastered is on sale. It's only like 20 off, you know? I mean, it's better than nothing. How long does it go on till? July 10th? Okay, I'll hold off for now. I'll add it to my wish list. Feel the smarts increasing already. Thank you. I'm forever in your debt. I didn't even say anything. I didn't tell you anything. I've done research on proper punctuation while doing the subtitles on your videos. Punctuation can sometimes be tricky because I still think even to this day, a lot of people are like, where does the comma go? How many commas should I add? How the fuck do I use a semicolon, you know? Make sure your PC can handle Oblivion. I think it can handle most games, TBH. Grammar mogging. Mog on them. Oh god, Cyberpunk's $20. I don't care about that game that much. Oh my god, Hello Kitty Island Adventure! Yippee! My coworker plays that game religiously, and I'm like, okay, you do you. Me. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Wait, is that the new one? I want to see. Oh, wow. Oh, this takes place in, like... in Japan! And you can play as a girl! Oh. Oh. This looks very similar to Odyssey. Oh. Oh my god, I want it. Oh. This looks like the exact same fucking thing as Odyssey. Oh, bro. What is this? Base building? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, I want to play it. Digital Deluxe Edition? What the fuck does that include? When did this came out? When did this come out? Excuse me. Fix my own grammar. This year? I didn't know about it! March 19th? Oh my god, this is new. Okay. Okay. I'll add this to my wish list. I didn't know about it! Oh my god. I think the one before this, that was Valhalla? Wait, is that correct? Or is Valhalla... Valhalla is its own game, isn't it? It's like a different game. I don't know. I'm mixing up my names right now. It was the commas, yeah. Hello Kitty girl. Bought Cyberpunk, bought Cyberpunk when it came out and got it refunded because of how broken it was. Bought it again like 2 years later for like 15 bucks songs. Perfect. Beautiful. I didn't know you could. Was I frozen for a bit? Sorry. I didn't know you could, I guess, get a refund on a game. I guess technically you could, you know? Gotta finish Odyssey. I know, but like I'm so excited for this one now. It takes place in Japan. Bad at spelling and grammar, but understand the value of being able to convey thoughts in a precise and easy to understand way. Yeah, exactly. Seen the new Mario Kart? Yeah, I have. I would like to get it, you know, later at some point. Surely there are weeb mods for Odyssey? Probably. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the modding community for Assassin's Creed is like. Remember people being mad that there was a black samurai when he's based on a real guy? God, if there's one thing I hate, it's people getting upset about like, this isn't realistic to history. And I'm like, do you even like, how much of history do you know besides like, oh, people in Japan are Japanese and people in Spain are Spanish and people in Italy are Italian. And that's all it ever was. Like, okay, bro, sure. And also like, even if not, it's a video game. Who gives a shit? The whole, like, the purpose of having different people, different types of people in video games and media isn't to be perfectly fucking like historically accurate, as if like the whole point of Assassin's Creed is somehow historically accurate. Like, yes, they go in time and they have avatars into the past. Like, that's totally real. It's like the point of it is that the people that are playing it and watching this stuff can see themselves in these characters and have a connection with them. How would you feel if like all you saw, imagine you're a frog and the only types of people you see in movies and video games are badgers, and that's the only type of person you see is a badger. How would that make you feel? You know? It's a really shitty analogy, but to make it very like simplified. Comma's importance example, let's eat kids versus let's eat kids. Got a refund on Xbox and they usually don't do that, but Cyberpunk was so bad. Oh my, I'm pretty sure like they probably got a bunch of other people wanting to refund it, so they were just like, okay, well, I guess. Black Samurai, that was a part of the Portuguese trade. That's cool. See, I didn't even know. I didn't know about that either. Preach, yeah. Even in America, a lot of cowboys were Mexican and black, like a Bass Reeves. Exactly. It's like, stop trying to whitewash fucking history, bro. Imagine you're a frog. Omnichun. Cyberpunk was nearly unplayable. I think Steam and PlayStation did the same. Yeah, I knew someone that bought it on release because they were very excited for it, and then they were just like, it's not great. And I'm like, okay, all right. What else do they have? Final Fantasy, the bajillionth installment. I have yet to finish the one I bought. Okay, there's definitely more somewhere. Featured deep discounts. You can get the Crash Bandicoot trilogy for $4. Black Mesa, $2. What is Black Mesa? Relive Half-Life. Oh, that's not a bad deal. Oh, it's the Half-Life remake. Sure. I'll add this to my wish list. It's only $2. I love it when games are only like a few bucks. That's like really good. Steins Gate's only $3. I heard Steins Gate was interesting. House Flipper's only $3. That would be a good stream one. Meh, 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 meh. When does it become a Steam sale stream? Because I finished my story. I finished my story time. Oh, Gris. Oh, yeah. That one's pretty beautiful. Wait, guys. Beyond Two Souls is only $2. Okay, hold on. I definitely have to get that. I have to play this one on stream. I have to. I have to. If we're gonna do Detroit, we have to do Beyond Two Souls, and eventually we also have to do Heavy Rain as well. Fan-made remake. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Stein Gate's a classic. Anime is really good. Yeah, I know about the anime, but I haven't seen anything from it. Not on sale, but I need to see you play Raiden Picross game. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll have to look that one up. Don't know anything about Beyond Two Souls. Really? How much of David Cage games do you guys know? Because like that was like a big part of my childhood. That man took up a large space in my brain. You know, a lot of interesting stories aren't known about people. Sorry. A lot of interesting stories aren't known about because people just haven't heard of them. They would enjoy them if they had the opportunity. Yeah. For sure. Learn more about history, guys. Read a book. But I will never read a book. Ever. You won't catch me reading. Bing bong, bing bong. Oh my god, TCG Card Shop! Guys, remember when we were doing grocery store? What was it? Was it grocery store? What is it called? I can't remember, but the grocery store simulator one. I only know about Nicolas Cage. Did I say Nicolas Cage or David Cage? I'm pretty sure I said... I'm pretty sure I said David Cage. No, most of them Fahrenheit might be my favorite because it's so silly. Fahrenheit is so... just off the wall. I have grown to love and appreciate David Cage games, not because I think they're good, but because they're just like... they're just fun. They're shit, but they're so fun. And how can you hate fun? Grocery store sim stream was my first. Yeah! Was that my first YouTube one? I can't remember. No, it wasn't. My first one was the Ame game. Her Chikataku. Ew, baby! Death Stranding. Get out of here. Oh, it's the director's cut. That's probably the one with Pecker in it. What is that? What? Interesting. Buckshot roulette. It's pretty fun. Guys, I do not care that much about Starfield. I just, you know, I like space and I like Bethesda, but Starfield, I don't know, just cannot get into it. Don't know much about David Cage games, first time hearing. Oh my god, you guys are gonna experience Beyond Two Souls for the first time! That makes me so excited. I get to show you all the bullshit. Death Stranding 2 has Pekka. Oh, okay. Did the first for a couple of hours and liked it. I always think about going back to it. Oh. I have such a limited knowledge of what is in that game. Besides the premise. Know who David Cage is. Yahtzee said the games kind of suck, never played them, so I have no opinion either way. They are bad, but they, like, are also great at the same time. I don't even know how to describe it. You just have to, like, experience it for yourself. But don't, because I have to play it first, so you can watch me play it, and that'll be your first experience. We don't talk about Starfield. The vibes are great, but the gameplay just sucks ass. Yeah. That's what I expected. Oh, there's Peak. $8. Steam Deck is $400. Chill. What? Oh, Phantom X is free to play? Is it always going to be free to play? Huh. Interesting. I play that on my own time. I still have yet to finish 3. Oh my god, I remember the kindergarten games. There's a third one? When did that come out? Oh, this year. It came out like a few weeks ago. Or last week? It came out last week. Oh my gosh. Why haven't I seen anybody play this yet? Guys, step up your game. You remember this game? I'll add this to my wish list. Deliver packages. It's surprisingly in-depth. You have to put the packages on your body properly for balance. Oh. Heard of the game Big Talk by House House? It's still being made. It's like a fun game to play with friends in chat. No, I have not. I wonder if it's on here. Big Talk? No. Big Talk. Big Talk or Big Walk? Why do things yourself when you can live vicariously through others too? Woohoo! That's most of my gaming experience was just watching other people play games, because I couldn't buy games. Big Walk, okay, because I saw something for Big Talk and I'm like, this doesn't seem right. Love your stream. Oh, thank you. I love you! Re-experience it. I've watched so many people play Outer Wilds. Just need to feel that again. Ew, okay. I don't love you. You fucking suck. Oh, this is so cute. Big Walk. So cute. Let's see. Can I, like, click the summer sale to see what is on sale? Man, bro. Beyond Two Souls for $2 is crazy. I'll put that in a short to make people think you're a GFE streamer. God damn it. I'm not the girlfriend experience. If I was, you'd have a pretty shit time. Or you know what? Maybe an okay time. I don't know. Oh, Outlast is $2. Outlast 2 is $2. I think I prefer the first one. Because it's just so iconic. Oh, that's good that they did that. I'm happy about that. Oh, Detroit is only like 12! Oh my god, I have to. I have to. Wait, are the other ones on here too? Is Heavy Rain on here? It's $4! Guys, am I gonna get the whole fucking David Cage package? Well, maybe not his package. I don't want that, but you know. What was the other one? It was like I know the name is Fahrenheit, but it has a different name too. Indigo Prophecy. Which I think is, you know, the correct name. $2! Okay. I'm about to get the whole fucking David Cage thing minus Omicron, because... hold on. Omicron. Nomad Soul. It's the first one. And it's definitely a lot crazier. I don't know if I would play this one, though, just because, like... God, it looks so crunchy. It looks so crunchy. Mixed reviews. It came out in 1999. Wow. Island proximity chat puzzle solving game. Ooh, cute. Made by the Untitled Goose Game people? Oh, then it's gonna be sick. You will never feel the same way you did playing a game the first time. Chasing the feeling will only leave you hollow inside. Oh my god. I mean, unless you're like me and you forget everything. then it's just like playing it again for like the first time. And it depends on the thing. I get a new perspective on Breaking Bad every time I watch it. That's true. There have been like some things where if I like watched it when I was younger and then I watch it again after I'm a bit older, it does change my perspective a bit. I'm like, oh, I didn't think about this, you know? She wants his package. I don't want David Cage's package. God, please. I hope he's not making a little scrapbook of pictures of me. Oh my god. Oh, David Cage. Probably a good reason it's only a couple bucks. The reason is summer sale. That's why. Although Omicron is not on sale, but you know, maybe it should be free now. So that everyone can experience Omicron. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. Also played Link to the Past and Link Between Worlds so many times. Those are my childhood comfort games, so maybe they're in a different category. I need to play more of the older Zelda games, because I have not. And it's sad. Oh, I need to tell Palm to grab the... I don't know if she grabbed the special edition of Skyrim yet. Let me message her. Because I know we wanted to do the multiplayer mod. I just don't... I can't remember if she bought it yet or not. Did you get special edition yet? Fuck her. Sometimes she doesn't answer my messages. I'll send her something and then she doesn't respond. I'll send her a song and then I get nothing. What a common whore. Skyrim together stream with Palm would go crazy. It's so broken. I tried it with a different friend. It's so broken, bro. I know the feel. Oh my god, Fallout 3! I think Vegas is the best one, though. Morrowind is 5. but we already have Morrowind. RuneScape is free to play. I've never played it. I think I already got Nier Automata when it was on sale too. But I need to play Nier Replicant first, but that bitch never goes on sale. Which is annoying. Oh, Fate. I like the Fate series. It's very silly. No, not Fate. Fable, sorry. Fable is a very silly series. Fallout 4 will always have a special place in my heart. It has a special place in my heart because of the Monster Factory episodes on it. I really enjoyed those. And I love the final Pam. She's like the best character. Oh my god, there's Carla. Love you, Carla. Oh my god, wait! There's a bundle! There's a Quantic Dream bundle! Okay, this is what I have to get. The original price is $80, guys, and it's like 18 bucks now. I'm like really excited about this. I've been back on my David Cage kick. Fable 4 got announced like 5 years ago. Ooh. Ooh. Undertale was very emotionally moving for me the first time. If you play it over and over, it squeezes any any magic that's left. Yeah, I agree. I think the most emotional impact for me was when I first experienced it. Now I'm just very like okay, I get it, you know? Oh my god. I mean, technically this isn't the true bundle experience because Omicron is not in here, but that's fine because Omicron, I guess, doesn't really count in this quadrilogy of shit that's going on. Let me actually double check if we have these games already because I don't know. Heavy Rain, nope. Beyond, nope. Fahrenheit, nope. Beyond, no wait, Detroit, nope. Okay, we don't have any of those games. I might just buy those. Oh, and I saved $2 with the bundle. Wow. Story heavy game like that can get tired. Yeah. Do you play any older games? I know a lot more older games. Probably haven't played most of them. I played, what's it called? Cry of Fear. I love that game. $2 go to your new car. I spent too much today on the dresses. And I bought a pair of jeans too because low-rise bootcut is so hard to find nowadays. So when I found a good pair at a store, I'm like, okay, I have to get this. And I also had to get myself new undies too. So yeah, I spent a lot today. June put me in David's cage. No, don't put me in his cage. Not his bird cage. How old she played Alice Madness Returns on stream? That's true, I did. Super Nintendo or older? Not really. Cause I was like either not alive or a baby. So I didn't get to experience most of those games. Prehistoric. Okay, I'm gonna add this to my cart. Oh my gosh. would love to play House Party on stream if it was safe to. Oh my god, the quarry's $8! Oh, that's a great deal. It's usually 60. Oh my god. LA Noir's $6. I should tell Bunny that, because he likes that game. Oh, When the Devil in Me is like cheap too. Life is Strange. Oh, that's what? Remaster, but what? Is it like both the games? Both 1 and 2? It might be. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's in a collection. Okay. What? Wait, what did I just read? My Bimbo Dream? What? What is that? Oh my god! 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 What am I watching? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What am I watching? What? How was I not, like, asked my age before I clicked on this? Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm, like, very curious, though, about this game. She's a whore. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What did I just watch? What did I just watch? Guys, look up My Bimbo Dream on stream and just, not stream, Steam, and just watch the trailer. just watch the whole thing. Yo, I'm back but sick right now. Oh, you joined at a great time. I hope you're feeling better. What was that? Oh my god. You'll see. Steam always asks me my age on shit. Not for this game! I don't know why it didn't. Finished an animation 2 days ago. Yay, let's go! That's great. Drop it in Discord if you want. It's just straight porn. Like, okay. Here's a June lore drop that I'm sure you guys will either be surprised or not surprised to hear of. But I'm very knowledgeable about a lot of these not these specific games, but like these types of like visual novel-esque sex games, you know? Not like the anime ones. That's not what I'm talking about. The like hyper-realistic human models. And it's like the premise. Oh my god, there was this one. Hold on. Loving Wife, or what was it? What is it called? No, not Loving. Loving Wife, or How long was I talking for? How long was I talking for? What did I last leave off on? A while? Shit, sorry. Discord link is broken. Why is it broken? Hold on. Let me drop it again. Oh, this one? And there, try that one. Maybe a minute? Okay. Or mute Oshi. Sorry, I got too excited. I didn't know. House party is one of them. House party is one of them. Did I mention loving wife or dirty whore? Do you guys remember that? The loving wife or dirty whore game. Nope. Okay, we're starting with the loving wife dirty whore game. Okay, but it's just one of the one of the original dating sims like that, where it's like a realistic human model, and it's like still images, and you choose dialogue options, right? So it started with the Ariane B dating games. So there's like multiple of them, and you date this girl Ariane or whatever. And then from there was just more and more like dating games like that. And obviously they're all like porn games, you know? But it's this very specific genre of dating sim games. And I know way too much about them. I know way too many. Way too many than I should know. But it's similar to House Party. It's the same like kind of thing, but House Party is one of them where it's like, House Party is really good. It's a really good game. Outside of the whole like porn shit, like it's funny, it's classic, it's great, you know? Why though? I don't know, they're funny. Like they're like funny to watch. It's like, oh my god, this one. I don't want to click on anything in case it accidentally plays. But there was like ones on like Xbox. There's like the Eleanor, the loving wife or dirty whore ones. There's multiple games of those. What else? Something's in the air. Remember that one? You always play as like this like boring ass dude, standard dude, and you're trying to hook up with this like hot chick, you know? And they just go crazy. Do you guys remember Coming Out on Top? Do you remember this game? Like it was the dating sim where you play as like a gay guy and you have a bunch of like guys to romance? No! The heck? This was like... I remember this being everywhere at some point. Great game. They're funny. She's straight gooning, bro. I'm not gooning to these games. I just think they're funny. No matter what crazy thing she says, that is preferable to silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry your inner demons are too... somehow crazier than I am. Oh my god. I remember these. Ay, ay, ay. Supple. Supple's also a game. It's not a porn game. It's more so like a point and click game about like you're working in a editorial office for a magazine, and you're trying to like, you know, get a big promotion, work your way up in your field. But I guess it's also kind of a dating sim because there's this guy that's like your rival but also your love interest. I don't know, it's weird. It's so weird. But yeah, that game, what is it? My Bimbo Dream. That was like the most like, just, like, full frontal nudity and sex in a trailer that I've ever seen. And it just shocked me. House Party Yaoi Land was pretty funny and also sad. Oh. How's it going, dude? Staying away from the alcohol? Coincidentally, I finally managed to set up a Discord account last night. It sucked. The UI is confusing, though. Well, good luck. It's only gonna get more confusing from here. You love the schlock, but hate Nekopara. I don't- cause, like... I don't know, it has more charm to it. There's just something about, like, seeing, like, uncanny, like, models like that. And it's just so out there. It's just so unabrasive and just, like, take it or leave it, you know? It's not trying to, like, hide its weird shit. It's like, no, this is weird. Like, this is shit to goon to, you know? She has a blatant fetish for gooning comedy games. No, I don't. You can see all the insane stuff we post, and also you can say cunt. Yeah, you can say cunt now. I fixed it. You can say cunt on the server. General chat, you probably have to click on in the rules, click the little ghost dude. That's probably gonna open you up to everything else, all the other chats. Were you only interested in gay dudes of visual novels? You're pretty suspicious. No! I mentioned one gay visual novel. Just that one. There's like plenty of other ones. It's very common with women. It's common with pom-pom, that's for sure. Okay, I was just trying to look at the Steam sale. And I got distracted by My Bimbo Dream. That's a great title, by the way. Oh my goodness. I'll have to look at that on my off time. Not to goon to it, but just curious. Oh my god, P4 Golden is on sale, but I already have it, so... My mom reads yaoi novels all the time. Well, good for her. She can do whatever she wants. Oh, House of Ashes too. Oh, Edith Finch. What a sad game. But very beautiful, very great in its storytelling. Especially what I want to know, is it common in a lot of women and girls? I mean, okay. I wouldn't say it's like common in most girls. I would say that a lot of yaoi content, the audience can be mostly girls. That's usually the demographic. They said P for golden piss fetish game. Hey yo, no! No! Edith Finch got me emotional, but I was also watching Bae and Fauna play it, and Bae crying made it worse. Oh. Oh no. Okay, I don't know if I should buy the Quantic Dream bundle now or later? MapPat played Edith Finch. I did not know that. I forgot he had like a whole like stream thing on the side too. Matthew Pathew, my beloved. Let's see. I guess I can get it now. It's just 18. Or, I don't know, I'm too worried now. I guess I have like $4 in my wallet. So it'd be more like 13. Less sad and more interesting. Yeah, it was definitely interesting and like makes you think, you know? Wanted to find out if women are as degenerate as men and why is it a secret? I feel like we're equally degenerates, for sure. Society. Okay, is it in my cart? Yes, it's in my cart. Here I go. Can I use my funds? I don't even know, like, if that's a thing you can do. My Steam wallet. Yeah. Yeah, can I like use that first and then add funds after? I like swore I already saved this information, but whatever. Yeah, I can! Okay, sweet. That's great. Fash grape. Should I use that? No, I think I should use this one. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, both of them. Okay, yeah, that works. Sweet. Yippee! Now I have the David Cage Sadness Quadrilogy. And now we're gonna have to play this in order on stream. Should I animate next? Animate me. Do me. Do me trying to fit a giant triangle of cheese in my mouth, and then because it's so big, I just become the block of cheese. Definitely more accepted for men to be promiscuous, unfortunately. Yeah. Unfortunately. Jin eating a giant orange, please, thank you. I forgot to mention, I tried a pomelo drink at the mall we went to. It was a pomelo... was it a mango? Pomelo mango smoothie? It's pretty good. How do women hide it so well? Cause society tells us to hide it, I guess. I don't think most people do it intentionally. GG Live is also playing Kindergarten 3. Okay, I need to watch that. My Oshi is as degenerate as chat. Shit, bro. There's a model in the Steam Workshop for me to use it and animate it. Does it have a 3D model? I mean, I guess I can. I don't know. Here's the thing, though. It's a... what is it called? It's a different model type file. Like, it's not an FBX. It's not like a standard model file. So I don't know if it's gonna work for you. You can definitely try. I had a lot of issues with trying to get it to work in like Unreal, so I don't know. Like Jerry when he turns into a shape of cheese, yeah. Fresh palm juice, yeah. I like took her armpit sweat and drank it. Yummy. Men hide emotions, women hide their yaoi. Exactly. Okay, you a woman that doesn't hide her yaoi. Try to import it. You can definitely give it a shot. I can put it in Discord. Did you play the kindergarten games? I did not, but I watched like Jack and Mark play it. It would ruin the puzzles if so. Yeah. Although I forgot most of those puzzles anyways, so it's not like it really matters. One of my friends does not hide their yaoi. They have many yaoi keychains on their bag and it jingles when she walks. Yeah, I'm not ashamed. Palm is not ashamed of her yaoi collection either. She carries a yaoi paddle around. I wish, bro. I'd put so much use into that. Discord and @ okay, I'll do that. June the yaoi witch. Oh god. That's canon. My special spell. I cast yaoi upon you. Okay, and with that, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I wanna work on some other things too, because I desperately need to work on stuff. I don't have any time this weekend. You may be the bitch to break someone's tailbone with the yaoi paddle. I could break my own tailbone. I've already done that plenty of times before. Yes, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for listening to me yap. I don't know if I'll have any extra time to stream this weekend. If anything, I might have Sunday to do, but we'll see. I have a lot of games to catch up on, so that's for sure. That's real, by the way. Oh, great. Maybe next Offkai we can get Juna yaoi paddle. Oh, yay! I can make my own. My first merch can be a yaoi paddle. Yippee! Alright, have a good rest of your night, guys. Enjoy the weekend. Thanks for the stream. Yeah! Otsu. Okay. Alright, bye!